How's it going, guys? TJ Beaver in your weekly TJ Talk. And let's talk about getting someone's attention. See, communication is what we do. Whether you are on the supplier side, whether you're on the management side, whether you own your own business or you support business or whatever it is, right? We all have to communicate because if we're not on the same page, then we can't be working towards the same goal. And goals are different, but the direction has to be the same between you and your internal customers in order to make sure you get there. And the first thing you have to do when you're trying to communicate somebody is make sure you have their attention. You want to make sure that you're getting good eye contact with them and that they are focused on what it is you have to say so that, again, your message is clear and you don't have to repeat yourself. It's one of my biggest frustrations is when somebody says, "What?" It drives me nuts. Even as a kid, that phrase or that word really bothered me. And so I've worked really hard to take that out of my vocabulary and even change it to, "Hey, I'm sorry I didn't hear what you said," or "Excuse me, can you repeat that?" But we're all busy, right? We've all got 100 things going. It's really frustrating when I've got to repeat the same directions or the same thing over and over because I didn't make sure you were paying attention when I told you the first time. So again, this is my responsibility as the communicator to make sure that I have my audience's attention before I communicate. I'm on the supplier side, right? A vendor. I sell my product and services to other people in a business-to-business setting. When I go into their business, before I get to the meat and potatoes of what I'm there to talk about, I make sure I've got eye contact. I might start out with some simple menial things like, "How's your day? How are you guys holding up? You have a good weekend?" Things like that to gradually get into establishing that attention that I need in order to say what's really important. Here's our business and why you should care, right? But people think multitasking is a positive thing and it's not. You only have 100% attention span. And so when you divide that against multiple things, all you're doing is reducing the amount of attention you're giving one item. You don't magically grow more attention span. So when you're communicating with somebody, again, whether it's your customer or your employees or your employer or your bosses, make sure that they have your attention, that they are focused on you. Do it politely and respectfully so that you're not starting uphill, but get them to make eye contact with you before you start communicating. It's going to make sure that you only have to say it once. Thanks for watching our video today, and we hope you got something out of it. If you did, please like, follow, subscribe, and most importantly, share it with somebody you think might benefit too. If you've got any ideas on topics you want us to talk about, send us a message, and as always, have fun out there.